Hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the RedCubed server. Last episode, we finished the coffee shop, and it looks good. I'm very pleased with the way that it came out. I said I would do a few finishing touches off camera, and I have done so. Put a couple more flower pots with plants in them. I kind of like the green, kind of adds just a little bit. It just pops just a little bit against all of the darkness. I think I added the cake. I put some of the final touches in the item frames. I may have done some other things. I think upstairs I fixed the couch. I had used a stone couch and I've turned it into wood. I turned it into a wooden couch, which I think blends a little bit better somehow. I may have put a couple more paintings up. I honestly don't remember everything that I changed and what had been done differently, but it is done now. I'm very happy. The only thing I still might add is some actual in here, like, things to sell. I mean, I did put some stuff in these things, but like in this one I could put in actual, potions and rename them cappuccino or whatever and actually sell them as like strength boosts or something. I don't know that anybody would ever come in here and actually buy them, so I don't know that it's worth it, but it's an idea. I like it. I'm happy. I think it looks good. So yay! That didn't take as long as I thought it would. Oh, it looks really cool with the sun setting in the background. A couple things we want to do today. So for a while, we've had this message on my door here. I still need to put furniture in this thing, but it says, I am interested in hiring your services. I would like to arrange a contract. Please get back to me, Jake. So we're going to get back to Jake today and see what he wants me to do. Like I mentioned last episode, I was hired to decorate Anderson D. Getz's office building, so I'm hoping that Jake will pay me for decorating something else as well. Also, these signs, warning, seismic activity has been detected at the future site of Skybridge Bob, warning. So that's back there, and I keep meaning to check it out. So let's do that. I want to tell you some other things. This Friday, November 22nd, I'm going to be on the Shaft podcast. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I don't think I have. I'm friends with the guys, and I've watched. Ooh, there's a creeper over there. I've watched them for a long time, and it's time, I guess, for me to be on the podcast. They run a really popular Minecraft podcast. If you haven't checked them out, check it out. I will be, assuming everything goes as planned, I will even have a face cam, which I've never done before. I've got a webcam. It's nothing fancy, but I asked them if they wanted me to have it, and they said if I had one to use it. So it's the face cam that's attached to my laptop. I'm going to try it out and see how it works. I've not shaved all of November for No Shave November, so that'll be something unique and interesting. Okay, so there's a giant hole through. Interesting. Is this what the seismic activity is? Now, this was something that was built by... Is there a pig in here? Is that a pig? There's a pig in here. I've looked all over for pigs, and there was one hiding here the entire time. This was something that was built before I joined the server, so I'm not really sure what the story behind it is. But this is new. Oh, here's a sign. What is all of this? Warning, extreme seismic activity. So apparently, we've got like an earthquake or something splitting right through Skybridge Bob's. That's interesting. Is this more signs over here? What does this one say? Extreme activity. Okay, so I don't know if I'm supposed to do it. I think all of these are all previous ones. Previous owner, this land has been reclaimed. Expect some mail from my lawyers in the post. Future site of Skybridge Bob. All your Skybridge needs. Yeah, all of this is old. I have dog. Yeah, all of this is old. So I don't know what's going on there. But, oh gosh, that's a hole. That's a hole. That is a hell of a hole. Dang. Dang, Gina. That looks very dangerous. I wonder if that's related to the seismic activity. Man, it is so hard to, like, see iron and gold just placed like that and not mine it. I'm so tempted. Oh, is that? Oh, interesting. There's a shaft that goes down here. I wonder if this is related, or is this part of the actual build of the Skybridge Bob? This is probably where they mined all of the ore that is in here in the first place. Anyway, so yes, the Shaft podcast on November 22nd. You can find them, Dead Workers Party, twitch.tv/Dead Workers Party. I will try to tweet it out at the time. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should, because I post all sorts of great stuff on Twitter. My Twitter account is the same as my channel name, VanRyderLP. And so I will definitely tweet out that I'm going to be on it. I think it starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. So definitely, please tell your friends, pop in, say hi. I would love to see you guys there. I've got a kind of small channel, so I would love to especially see some of my regulars show up and support me. That would be super awesome. Also, I've got... I have to pull it up again. It's something on... well, let me just pull it up real quick, and I'll tell you what it is. Alright, so this is from Tom, I believe. Tom. And he is doing an event for cystic Wait, let me see, where is it? Cystic... Why is it not here? Why am I seeing it? Alright, so here's the other... Alright, so here's the other event that I was talking about. It's from a guy named Tom, and he's helping run a fundraise for cystic fibrosis, which is, you know, just a kind of like a pain thing in your body. It hurts. It's, I think, uncurable. They're trying to, you know, research for it. So you can donate, and you'll be entered to win some games. It runs for a while, so I'll put a link in the description about cystic fibrosis is a lung condition that affects 9,000 people in the UK alone. Sufferers of cystic fibrosis have an average life expectancy of 41. As well as lungs, 97% of people with cystic fibrosis are infertile, and a large amount suffer with diabetes. The hard truth for someone like me, at only age 15, is that I have less than 30 years to live, and will not be able to start my own family, and will spend a considerable amount of time in the hospital. So this is that Tom kid. If you want to help him out, he's fundraising every $5 that you donate below, which is about £3 European or 370 euros, will earn you an entry into a raffle. And so there's all sorts of cool games that you can win. Games such as Rogue Legacy, Game Developer Tycoon, and Kerbal Space Program have been included. Deadlinger and Goo, Classic World of Goo, and Guacamelee, possibly other games. So check it out. There's a whole list of them. It'll be in the link description below. Help this kid fundraise, and you can win some games for yourself. So check that out for sure. Anyway, I'm going to go find Jake, and we're going to get started on what he wants me to decorate for him. Hello. Yes, as you can see, I'm an amazing interior decorator. Just look at all of the awesome stuff that...
All of the examples.
Yep. I'm an amazing interior decorator.
Yeah, this is why I hired you.
Yep.
Or am going to hire you.
Did you see the coffee shop that I just built, though?
No, I did not. Oh, this?
Yeah.
Ooh, I haven't seen this yet. Ooh, it looks nice.
Slightly better.
I like it.
Shows off my skills a little bit better.
Nice. I really like this. Oh, I almost broke that glass.
Careful. Stained glass. It's precious.
Huh. This is really nice, Vaughn. Good job.
Yay. So you have a little bit more faith in my skills now?
Yeah. If you've ever seen my house, it is just a big empty log cabin.
Okay.
And I hope to change that by the end of today.
Mm-hmm. You've come to the right place, my friend.
Yep. Alright, so you want to head over there?
Let's travel over there.
And we're back in my house with Vaughn here. So, yeah, this is the big ugly wooden house that I have built.
The floor is interesting.
Yeah, it is. I thought of it myself.
But yes, it's definitely a little bit Spartan.
Yes, Spartan.
That's the word.
It is a word. It has a little bit of a drainy leak. Drainy roof.
Now, do you want this to be a feature, or do you want this to be removed?
You decide, buddy. I don't really have anything up there, so we might want it to be removed.
Are you going to put a second floor in? Like, why does that even exist?
Oh, I think it was Shiro who did this as a joke.
Okay, do you want walls and, like, bedrooms, or do you want, like, just a big area? Like, I don't know, what are you looking for?
I was hoping, like, this area could be, like, a bar or like counter here and chairs, you know.
So
But
like
that's really all I have foreplanned.
a bar.
A bar.
How old are you? Just joking.
That's important. Um, but yeah, I don't really know what to do with this big empty spot.
Do you want it to be like a house that you live in? Like, do you want a storage room and a bedroom and a sitting room, or do you want it to be like a restaurant where there's like a bar and like tables for people to?
Hmm. I want it to be a living area.
Okay,
Like the
so
storage room is in the basement, but
all right,
I want it to look homely. This is
homely,
just Paul's
homie,
prank.
homie, not homely.
Homey. Yes, sorry.
All right, so do you want me to put up walls to make like different rooms, or do you want it all to be like a big studio apartment?
Probably just the big studio apartment, but if that ends up looking really bad, you can install walls if you want.
Okay, so bar. Do you want like a big canopy bed, or
That sounds cool.
do you have any style designs like medieval, or this is kind of like cabiny, like it could be a little rustic?
Yeah, like cabiny.
Okay,
That's a good adjective.
so like lumberjack.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Canadian.
Canadian. That's a good
Canadian.
word.
Okay,
I like
we're gonna
Canadian.
go Canadian. We're gonna go Canadian. Eh?
A.
What about outside? Just do
Outside.
just doing the inside. Ah, me and doors don't get along. This is
As you can
a bit
see,
unsightly here.
outside is a little. Yeah. Oh crap! There's a creeper.
Yes, indeed there is. He's not there anymore. So should we just?
Yeah. If you can fix up the outside, if that's within your power, you can go ahead and add to the cost.
Okay.
All right.
And
Oh, speaking of costs, what's the price for this operation?
yeah, well, we can negotiate. It depends, how much do you want to spend versus how much you want to get done. Like is price more of a worry for you, or
It's not a worry. I have a lot of diamonds. If that's what you want to be paid in.
yeah, diamonds are good. Am I getting creeped up on? I feel like I'm getting creeped up on.
There's a zombie way over here,
For
but
some reason I'm making torches. Okay, so I'm not going to worry too much about costs then. I
right,
mean, it's
right.
it's not going to be ridiculous, I don't
Like,
think.
don't go like over a stack of diamond
Oh,
blocks,
over a stack of diamond blocks. I don't think you have to worry.
because I think that's my limit.
Yeah, I,
That's my budget here.
I don't think you have to worry about that. I mean, we're talking like 32 diamonds, probably max.
Oh, you can go more than that. I mean, I'm not gonna be stingy.
Okay, okay. All right, but I'm not going to worry too much about the outside. If you want the outside done, we can work on that at another point.
Right.
This looks like.
Yeah, there's been a lot of explosions.
Yeah. It looks like you might want to clean up a little bit before you hire someone to come do like all of the really basic stuff.
Yeah,
There's
there's
like
a hole of donkeys here too.
a hole of donkeys.
Yeah, just a hole with a bunch of donkeys in it. If you want one, you could have one.
That is indeed a hole of donkeys. And there's like a random fence post in the sky.
Oh, you know what I do? I hang animals from it and shoot at them. That sounded weird, didn't it?
I don't judge. Whatever you want to do is fine with me, as long as all parties are consenting. I think. I don't know why I'm randomly killing the skeleton. Hey, that's my XP.
Okay, sorry.
All right, so we're gonna make it into a living space, Canadian themed. You want a bar and a bed, maybe a sitting area, some tables
Right.
and chairs, maybe like a little library. Ah, me and Doris don't get along.
I'll
Right?
hold it for you. All right, right.
Now, do you have a area where I can get a bunch of supplies, or am I going to be supplying everything?
You can help yourself to anything you can find in here, but if you can't find it, I'm afraid you're gonna have to.
Okay, I mean that's fine. It goes on to the costs.
There's a bunch of other stuff in here.
Okay.
Those aren't all my diamonds. By the way.
I hope
Don't
so.
don't worry.
All right.
Do you want to be paid in advance?
It's not necessary because I don't really know what
Yeah,
it's
I don't know how
cost.
this works, so.
You're only my second customer, so a lot of these chests are empty, I have to admit.
I'm sorry. There's a bunch of food in here. There's a bunch of wooden materials in here.
I will decorate with food. All right, so things that I might I see wood. Things I might need are leather for item frames.
Leather.
Do you have such things? Because I have leather, I can provide it. I just need
That's
to
a
know.
little bit of leather there.
Okay.
Item frame. I have bone meal.
What
I don't
about
know.
wool for paintings?
Wool.
If you don't have it, it's fine. I can provide it. It's just, you
Yeah,
know.
like as my viewers see when I go up to my ender chest, cost is not an issue here.
Okay. Okay.
Like, I have a 64 diamond blocks plus 58
That is a lot
diamond.
of signs.
Yes.
There's a lot of signs. Okay.
Oh, that's from Poet's Prank. If you need signs,
Help yourself.
yeah.
All right. I think we can make something happen here.
Yes.
But I'm definitely gonna need some wool. Fortunately, I just installed the sheep farm at my house, so I think that we should be fine on that regard.
Yes.
Water feature's probably gonna go away.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel very Canadian
I mean-
to me.
Oh, sorry.
No.
It's like rotting the wood.
Yeah, it's a dangerous sort of thing, man.
Yeah,
Is this dark wood up here? You have some dark wood? We can just patch this up right now?
I think so. I have all types.
Ooh, you got a little robot there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah, there's some spruce wood in here we can patch it up with.
Okay, great. Oh yeah, you've got lots of wood. Well, not lots of wood, but you have some wood. Ah,
Thank
you've
you.
even got some of the new woods.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh, that was not smart.
Yeah, you should patch from the bottom.
Crap.
I got it.
As you can see, I'm not very good at this.
I got it. I'm a professional.
Thank you.
All right, Jake. How long do you want to take for this to happen? Would you like?
As long as you need.
Okay, cool. So no time limit, but I'm a pretty efficient guy, so it'll get done pretty quickly.
Right, don't go all patch on me and just not build it. Say you have an unlimited time
No.
to do it and just never do it.
No, you'll probably get in a week or two, if not sooner.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I'm gonna get started, or take some measurements, see what we can work on. I'm gonna have to travel, bring some supplies back over, and see what can happen here.
Right.
But thank you. I look forward to working with you.
I look forward to seeing the result.
All right. Bye.
Goodbye.
All right. I've been back to my house to get a bunch of supplies. I put them here. These are all things that I have brought with me. These are some stuff that I got from the chests downstairs, and he's got like a reed farm that way. So I brought some leather and stuff to make some bookshelves, bookcases, item frames, paintings, and all that kind of good stuff. But I'm gonna try to do this a little bit differently than I normally do. Let's see, we need a workbench. Let's put this guy down here so we can work on that. Normally, I talk through it and be like, I'll bring you guys back in a second. So what I'm gonna do this time is I think I'm going to... Actually, I don't know. That kind of blends a bit too much. Maybe we're gonna go with a lighter wood. I'm gonna try to not fast forward through it, but I'm gonna kind of montage it. So you're gonna just... It's gonna take me a long time, and you guys are gonna just get the highlights. So let's do that, and you'll see how it goes. Okay, so I don't know how well that montage worked out because it's actually a lot of footage and it just wasn't quite as logical as I wanted it to be. But I think I'm done. Obviously, if Jake comes on and says, oh, I hate it, or this or that, or needs to change or whatever, I'll do that. But for the most part, I've done it. It's a big space. Like, you just have no concept of how big this space is until you're here looking at it and trying to fill it. So there's still a lot of emptiness kind of in this U shape here. So, Jake, if you want something else added in that you can think of, let me know. Well, let me show you what I've done. So, we've got a little sitting area over here with a big rug and a spider sticking out the window. That's added bonus right there. Lots of little plants, trees, bookshelf, carpet. I did the kind of cool sign thing in case you don't know how to do this. You just put a sign underneath and then you can put the carpet on top of it and it kind of sticks through. So it depends on how you place the sign. If you twist the sign a different direction, you could go stripes, you could do zigzags, whatever you wanted. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully this doesn't look too Americana. I was kind of going rustic, plaid-y kind of colors. I think it looks okay, but if you don't like it, obviously you can change it. You said you wanted a bar, so here's your bar. You've got a couple bar stools. You've got the nice bar counter. It was really difficult because the floor and the wall are two different types of wood. Using a type of wood that didn't blend in was kind of difficult, so hopefully you like that with the brown carpet on top. You could remove the carpet on top or replace it with something else. I like the carpet on top, but it does prevent you from being able to put one of these guys here, like that. So they look like mugs, and unfortunately you can't put them there. So whatever, that's a small flaw, really, and I don't know why I'm jumping up there. I've created a little way for you to get in and out of there, so yeah. You could also put some item frames up there to further decorate it, but I haven't done it yet. You could put like potions or whatever you wanted in here. Lots of little seating in case you wanted to have some friends over. It looks like a bar, which is kind of weird because it's like a house, but whatever, that's what you wanted. I put a big dining room table in here. I wanted to have some sort of thing that when you walked in was like, whoa, and so I said, I'm going to make a giant dining room table, and it still looks so tiny because this massive room is so massive. But I did change the floor because I wanted to kind of show it off. Here's your nice little table. I ended up, instead of making it too wide like some people tend to do, I kept it one wide because then it matched even to the door. Otherwise it would have been off center, or I would have had to made it 3 wide. And so I think I like it best like this. I've got some plants back here. This is going to be like a little buffet where you've got your food, you can get your drinks, whatever, fill up on your plate and then sit back down. I don't know. Over here we've got another little sitting area. Different kind of wood, different kind of style. I thought I would mix it up. I like it. Some different kind of plants. And then here's your big canopy bed. You can actually set your spawn in there and get out, and you should be fine. You can walk underneath the fence posts. It's a mixture of carpet and wool to get that kind of canopy look. And of course I did it in red just so that it matches the bed, but it looks okay. You could also take the carpet and like, I haven't decided exactly what would look best. Like if you wanted to do it like that all the way around the bed, you could do that as well, but I didn't bring enough red carpet to do it. I kind of like it better the way that it is anyway. The carpet here kind of implies that you wake up and then you just walk down this way. Ah, nice warm carpet on your toes. Gave you a little computer, little desk, weird chair, but whatever. I like to mix around the chair. So there's your computer, laptop, little flower, some storage. I put your ender chest over here because it was kind of weird over there to me. And a little bookshelf. Obviously, I put some lighting in just because the torches on the ground looked terrible to me. I don't really love the glowstone dangling from the ceiling either. It doesn't add to like the kind of rustic cabin feel, but I think it does look better than the floor torches. If you want to change that, let me know. I don't know a better way to hide it. Lighting has always been my weakness. I feel like this area needs something additional. If you didn't already have a storage room downstairs, I would have put a little storage room here. I don't otherwise know what to do. I'm going to leave these chests and workbench here and let you decide. Like I said, if you have any ideas for other things that you would like to see added into this area, let me know, because there is still a lot of space between here and there. Like, I could put another couch in if you wanted. I could make more tables to fill in the bar area. We could expand this table to make it bigger. I could put in a storage room or something else if you wanted, an enchantment room, an enchanting table, a brew station, whatever. More seating. I don't know. So hopefully this is an idea of what you kind of wanted, though, and it certainly looks better than what it did. I mean, at least there's furniture in here. Spacious. Lots of room for further expansion. Anyway, thank you very much, Jake, for giving me the chance to do it. I hope Jake likes it. I hope you guys like it. If you guys have suggestions, definitely let me know too, because it's a big space to fill, and I'm kind of at a loss as to what else to add. And of course, Jake, if you have ideas, for sure let me know, and we can discuss price in the next episode. And you guys should go over and check out Jake's channel. I'll put the link in the doobly-doo. And that's it for now. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Don't forget to check me out on the Shaft podcast this Friday, November 22nd, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Facecam, facecam, facecam. And once again, check out my friend Thomas's cystic fibrosis thing. He's giving away a bunch of games, and you just have to make a $5 donation to get added into that raffle. See you guys. Bye.